Hello, welcome. My name is Ellie. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my meal planner. This is for the week of June 23rd through June 29th. I plan out my breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. I'll be using the Teeny Floral sticker book, which is actually one of my favorites that I've actually bought for a second time. This is the second one that I've gotten. Absolutely love floral sticker books. I have the Happy Planner extension pack. I had gotten a customized planner and decided to try out meal planning, which I actually started last year, but this format, absolutely love it. Just right next to each other, like in vertical columns. That's very, very useful. So I try to not be so rigid. This is just based on what I got for groceries throughout the week. As the week progresses, I may make some adjustments. Typically, I do my shopping Sundays, sometimes on Saturdays, so I'm not going to be planning out Sunday's meals. It's too far ahead to plan out. So Saturday, it's kind of like my eat out, whatever. But for the most part, I try to stick Monday through Friday to the meals that I am planning for. I do not like meal prepping for the whole week. I've tried it in the past multiple times. By the third day, I would throw away food. So I'm not going to do that. By having like a tuna salad or a sandwich, that kind of helps with that. So I cannot meal prep because by the third day, that taste, unless you mask it with something, that's just my preference. Also, I like to keep it simple for the most part. My meals are somewhat repetitive, but that's okay. So, as the months have progressed, I've made some adjustments to what I plan on this. I've tried to make improvements so that it works for me. That's the point. So, this week, limit eating out to 2 times per week and limit Starbucks to one time per week. I actually was going over my budget and my finances, and I realized that I've been eating out on average like 4 to 5 times per week, and I go to Starbucks 3 to 4 times per week, which I need to work on reducing and allocating that money elsewhere. But that'll be another video. Gotta have me some coffee right now. I've been sticking to iced coffee. I like the Nescafe Ice Roast with a little bit of milk. I was using creamer, but I'm eliminating that. For Saturday, I made a little star. Probably will be going to McDonald's. I'm off on Monday, so I'll have the time to make me some egg and I didn't make the beans. Egg, bacon, tacos. As of this recording, I'm recording Monday, so I've already made some tweaks. So I'll be having a turkey BLT sandwich and chips, and then I will be having flank basmati rice and zucchini for lunch. I know that later on here I'll put like a sandwich and a tuna salad. That has changed, but that's okay. I'm being flexible, and that's the point. Eventually I'll make edits as the week progresses. And I'm going to be taking flank this whole week. I'll prep twice, Monday night and Wednesday night. And then I've been wanting some ground bean tostadas, since I'll be making my own tostadas with corn tortillas. I'll wait until Saturday to make that. I try to keep simple meals throughout the week for dinner. For my snack, it's going to be like a yogurt parfait. Yogurt with berries. Right now, I'm not going to have the granola. I'm going to withhold from that. Last week, I ate a lot of ice cream, so I needed to take a break from that. Going back to my yogurt, having a little bit more protein. Right here on the left side, I put the sides, and I like to remain flexible. Quinoa, beans, protein spaghetti, tortillas, basmati rice. Those are typically the carbs that I'll stick to. I know I'm going to be having salad, zucchini, cucumbers. So that's kind of what will be the vegetables. But I didn't write them down. It just depends, whatever I feel like having. Like I said, I like to be flexible. For snacks, I'm having some cuties, like 2 to 3 a day max. And then for chips, I did bring the small bags, not the big bag. So I'm sticking to 1 bag max per day. was something I was forgetting on the top. The breakfast, which I'm going to be writing shortly. Protein drink, simplicity, very filling. I like the strawberry Premier protein shakes better than like the vanilla and the chocolate. I love strawberries. So that's pretty much it. As I mentioned, and I drew this line to just distinguish like Sunday is like my menu planning for the week. So I can distinguish that. And that's my grocery day. So yeah, that's all for the meals, and that is all until next time. Bye.